everybody. I hope you're having a fabulous, amazing, beautiful day. I wanted to share with you all something that's strongly been on my mind that I've learned through personal experience, and I just posted on the community tab about this, and I want to read it to you. Basically, it comes down to being true to yourself and what works for you in the way of diet, in the way of your health. There is no one right way to do anything, just remember that. Okay, so I'm going to share this with you. Beautiful souls, do what works for you in the way of diet and health. No one diet fixes all. I have learned this the hard way along my journey. I made the mistake of always trying to do what everyone else told me they thought was best for me and my body. When I did this, I never felt good until I began listening to my own body's needs, my own intuition, listening to how my body felt and reacted after each food I consumed. Throughout the years, I have learned that no one diet is the correct way for all. There are many ways for one to maintain good health. For me, I have learned it is all about balance. Currently, fresh fruits and veggies and protein shakes with moderate carbs and protein sources make me feel most alive. I have tried keto, and every time I end up crashing. My body tells me when it is time for bread consumption, and now I listen. Everyone told me I needed more meat, eggs, dairy, and needed to do what worked for them, that I was too uptight for having such a restrictive diet. However, little did they know about the severity of my food sensitivities and allergies, and how horrible I would feel for days after eating what they tried pressuring me into eating. Long story short, do what works for you. To thine own self be true. Pack your own lunch if you have to. Bring a cooler full of snacks everywhere you go. Be prepared and never allow the pressure of others to have you consume something you don't want to consume. We always hear the Just Say No campaign, right? For alcohol and drugs, but never for foods that are toxic to us as individuals. I just wanted to share my thoughts. Eat whatever you want, whatever makes you feel most alive. Tune out the opinions of others. There is no right or wrong way. Much love. So this was just on my mind this morning, and I shared it on the community post, and I wanted to reread it to you. I feel like somebody needs to hear this because I know for me, the past couple of years, I kind of started to lose myself, and I started to fall into people pleasing patterns to the point of personal injury. I'm going to repeat that. Beware of people pleasing to the point of personal injury, because that's what I've been doing the past couple of years. Is I wanted to fit in at all these social gatherings and be able to eat like everybody else was eating, but every time I did, I would cave in and eat what they served. I would get sick. I couldn't breathe. My legs would swell, my face would swell. I would be nauseous and have diarrhea and constipation and all these horrible things. And you know, I would feel embarrassed about my strict dietary needs. And so I didn't want to inconvenience anybody. So I just tried to be quiet and just do what everybody expected me to do. And prior to that, for years, I was so strong in my identity. I would bring a cooler of snacks and food for myself everywhere I go or everywhere I went. And anytime I was invited to go out to eat, I knew about my restrictions. So I would just pack a bag of food with me and just sit with them at the table and eat my own food while they would order. But then I started to become fearful, and I stopped doing those things because I just wanted to fit in. Nobody talks about the social pressures around food and eating. Everybody just talks about the social pressures around drinking or, drug use or all of that, right? But, just know you have the right to say no. If somebody offers you food and it's something you're going to react to or not feel good after eating, you have the right to say no. And if it hurts their feelings, that's their problem. Just say, I really appreciate the gesture. I really appreciate this food you've made for me, but I have food sensitivities and allergies and I'm just not able to do it. But I really appreciate your kindness. Speak up, be true to yourself. It's okay. Because I really have lost myself the past couple years, and I'm finally getting back to me and to my truth. And I'll show you what I made for myself today. I got asked to go out to eat today, right? Hey, girl, meet me at this restaurant. Join us. We're all going to go out to eat. I really wanted to, but I knew if I went out to eat to that restaurant, I would react to the foods and I would feel like crap for 3 days. So I said, you know what? No, thank you. I appreciate it. And I ended up making myself a meal. And this is self-love I've been working on. I was getting lazy and not wanting to cook for myself anymore because it's just a pain in the butt and it takes time. So I was going out to eat more and more and feeling sicker and sicker. So I'm finally starting to cook again. I made some vegan veggie mac and cheese, cut some fresh avocado, and a veggie burger. And I'm so excited about eating this. And these are some foods that make me feel alive, right? So this is what I'm eating. But I just really wanted to share this with you all. So beware of people pleasing to the point of personal injury. There's so many people in this world, they're going to try to tell you what they think is best for you. Not just food, diet, but everything else. Live your life this way. Do this. This is what I do, and blah, blah, blah. Tune out the opinions of others. Get back to your center. Get back to your truth. All right, spend some more alone time going within and listening to the divine, your intuition about what works for you. And if people have a problem with it, that's their problem. And, I live in a very rural area with very limiting belief systems. And I have faced a lot of adversity doing the kind of work that I do in the deep South Bible Belt, right? Even though I'm very God Christ centered, the type of work that I do is not very favored in this area. And a lot of people look down upon Reiki, life coaching, energy healing, crystals, card readings. A lot of people think it's dangerous witchcraft. And so I've had to deal with adversity along my journey and people discouraging me and trying to tell me what they think is best for me. And I am so glad I didn't listen to them in the way of my career, because I love what I do. I love doing energy healing and Reiki and life coaching and helping people all over the world on Zoom and in person. There are people in this area that are like me, but they're just few and far between, right? And I've realized that it's so important to be authentic, because there just might be a handful of people in your area that need you, that need to know they're not alone, because there are a lot of people into this stuff, but they're scared because of what other people will think, right? So I'm glad that I've stuck to my truth in that way and being true to what I love doing. This is my life purpose: to break convention, to be different, to stand out like a sore thumb, and to be lashed out at, and that's okay, right? And this is just in certain parts of the world where people are just not aware and they just don't know any better, and they're just fearful because they don't know what it is, right? But how many of you have had to deal with facing adversity, or people telling you you should live a different way, or have put you down because you're different? Let me know. And I'm going to catch up in the chat with you all. Uh, let's go ahead and see. So we have Maureen. Hey, Maureen. Yes, same here, girl. Shannon, I'm so glad you guys are here. I love you both. You guys are amazing. Oh, you're so sweet, Maureen. Thank you. That's so cool of you. Let's see. Versington Marino, Versic. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm so glad you're here. I don't know what you are saying, because me, first language is Spanish, but I can't feel that it's so important for the whole world. Well, I'm sending you love and good vibrations, beautiful soul. I'm just sending you love and good vibes. Love is the highest vibration and can transmute anything, right? Long story short, beautiful souls, those of you tuning in, just do what makes you happy. Do what feels good for you. That's all I'm saying, right? Hey, Sandy Beaches. Okay, live your truth and eat what you want to eat. Eat what makes you feel alive. Do what makes you feel alive. Just be happy. Follow your joy. Okay, this is your life, nobody else's, right? So just follow your heart, follow your joy. Okay, yes, meditation. Yes, I love meditation. I hope you all uh, participate in that as well. Meditation has helped me a lot along my journey. Shannon Carter, positive vibes to everyone. Yes, make yourself happy. Yes, thank you, Shannon, for sharing. Yes, totally. Exactly, because nobody else can do it for us, right? We're the ones that have to be stuck with our own selves throughout this life. So we better do what makes us happy, because when you start doing what makes everybody else happy around you, and you start saying yes to everybody but no to yourself, it's not fun. Believe me, I've been there, done that, and I'm tired of doing that. uh, yes, I love that, Maureen. Yes, anchoring the light. Okay, that was a channeled message, Maureen, wasn't it? That must have been a channeled message. I really appreciate you saying that. Um, I really appreciate you saying that, anchoring the light. Thank you. I feel that in my heart. I really do. And sometimes it's hard, Maureen. Sometimes it's really hard when you stand out like a sore thumb and you're so different from the majority of people around you. But there are a few souls in this area that have helped me along my journey, and I'm so grateful. And Shannon, you are one of them. Shannon, thank you so much for being one of the people in this area that have loved me and accepted me 100% unconditionally and have supported me on this journey. I am so grateful for you. And there are other beautiful souls that have helped me so much. And my fiance, Danny, is amazing. Oh my gosh, I knew he was different than everybody else around here because I heard him dinging a tuning fork, a 528 hertz tuning fork in public one day. And I was like, what is he doing with a tuning fork? Most people in this area don't even know what tuning forks are. And I said, do you know what that is? He goes, yeah, it's sound healing for my knee pain. And I'm like, that is so cool that you're using a tuning fork for your knee pain instead of just popping a pill, right? So I thought that was awesome. So the divine has sent me people to support me along my journey, and I am so very grateful. And much love to all of you who have supported me on my journey. You know who you are. Okay. Yeah. So how many of you guys have had to face adversity for being different or for eating a different way than other people? Or just for existing a different way? Have you ever had to deal with negative comments from people? How have you dealt with it? Just know you are so loved, and I want you to continue being true to yourself no matter what, and love yourself no matter what, because you are worthy of that, okay? And if nobody's told you they love you today, I love you. And you're perfect just the way you are. You are perfect just the way you are, no matter what anybody else says, okay? I'm sending you all so much love and peace and good vibrations and happy love month to those of you who just believe in unconditional, non-conventional love, right? Love for all. So I'm just sending you all so much positivity, love, and good vibes. I want to thank you all for being here. A special thank you to my channel members. I really appreciate your love and support. Okay, all my subscribers and channel members, donators, clients, you all help support my dream life. And if it weren't for you all, I wouldn't be able to continue doing what I'm doing. So thank you. And I'm just so grateful. And shout out to my fellow Geminis out there. Happy birthday, Shannon. I know that you have the same birthday as me, June 15th. Our birthdays are coming up. I'm so excited. So I just feel like it's going to be a great year. I just have a good feeling this is going to be a turnaround year. So anyways, I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Share in the comments section after this video post, you know, do you have food sensitivities or food allergies, or have you ever been kind of like felt uncomfortable because you have such different diet needs than other people, or do you live a different lifestyle that's different than the norm? Have you ever felt like you didn't fit in, or you felt like you stuck out like a sore thumb? Just let me know in the comment section, and how you continue being the light and holding the light for other people even when it feels hard and lonely at times. How do you deal with being the odd one out in situations? Okay, what helps you to keep holding that light and tune out others? Okay, so let us all be the light we wish to see. Let us all be the love we wish to see. And once again, I am raising all of our vibrations way, way up to that of love, light, gratitude, and blessings. I'm sending you all so much peace, love, and light. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm getting ready to have my delicious homemade meal. Remember to eat today. Remember to drink plenty of water, stay hydrated, take care of yourselves. Treat yourself to something special, and just know you are so loved. I just posted a horoscopes 2024 video yesterday. Be sure to check out your horoscope zodiac. Okay, so go to the channel under my live stream videos. It was a past live stream, and you can check out your horoscope and let me know if it resonates. All right, so much peace, love, and light to all of you. Namaste.